So I've recently had a feller commenting on my posts lately, and he apparently wants to challenge me. Now, the way he laid out this challenge, now this isn't like the main point of this video. It doesn't make sense, all right, to play horse, because to play horse it's gonna flip flop, but we're not flip flopping apparently, according to what he said. Where I'm gonna post a clip to his standard of basically shot timer included, target included, no editing, right? Well, it's 360 cam, it kind of has to be edited a little bit just to get the, I have to make sure it's looking at the right spot, at least. He was kind of implying with his comments that maybe I'm like faking my footage or something, or like not showing the target and timer because for whatever reason, whatever technique, I'm faking it. I will also say, I do actually have a handful of shorts where I actually did in fact miss, but, big but, if you go to the comments in these shorts and you read what I have to say, you'll notice, hey, by the way, I missed one here. Hey, by the way, I had a couple misses. Hey, by the way, this one went low, this one went to the side, so there's that too. I do call myself out for misses. I can't really recall a video that I do actually have a miss on that I didn't call out myself in the comments. So with that said, I guess you'll have to take my word on it. Now, I'm not going to say specifically what he thinks because I don't know what he thinks. He was too vague with that. But he was heavily implying it based off of his comments. Either way, he was also implying plenty of other things like, I'm training wrong, training incorrectly, all that nonsense. But hey, it is what it is. He could have his opinion. So he challenged me. Basically, the challenge is whatever I want to show him, whatever drill I want to show him, and then he one-ups me. And so I have 2 AK drills here, and we'll just start there, and we'll see where this goes. Where I'm going to start with a double tap, transition, double tap, and then reload, double tap, transition, double tap. And that's going to be, I think I said that was at about 7 yards. We'll just call it 7 yards. And then I have a 1R1, and I'll add in the video right here what I said. Basically, I'm accepting the challenge. It should be interesting. I'd say the way he went about all this is kind of weird. But yeah, considering he said I could post, pretty much whatever I want, and then he'll one-up it. Here I am starting with the AK and seeing if he can one-up it. Now, he did say post my best. Now, this isn't my best, but at the same time, if he one-ups this, I could always one-up that if it's not, like, absurdly one-upped. Like, who knows? Maybe he'll pull out the fastest AK reload I've ever seen in my life, ever recorded. I think the fastest one I ever recorded was a 171 ever recorded on the internet. That's the fastest I've ever found. So, who knows? Maybe he'll bust out one that's faster than that. I can't predict the future. But what I can say is if he one-ups me within a small fraction of time, I will most likely try and one-up that, because I probably could. And it all depends on when I get this ammo, because I'm low on all this ammo. But it should be a fun little internet challenge here. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Figured I'd make for some good content. And yeah, who knows? I'd say overall, now, like I said, I thought he was kind of being weird about it, but, he's also just a person, all right? So don't go, like, storming his comments and stuff. All right, I'll say that. Just keep it reasonable, Don't just, like, spam him a bunch of garbage. Yeah, we'll see what he got. And if he doesn't post anything back in response, then I guess that would be a response in itself. I'd say 15 days. 15 days is a reasonable response time. If it's like a little bit over, sure, yeah, I'll still accept. Who knows? Maybe he'll post the very next day after seeing this. He might post that hour. He might already have the footage. But either way, here we are. And yeah, here's the footage. Here's the footage of the AK at the range with my timer, which I don't always bring when I go to the range because I'm just at the range to practice. And yeah, that's about it. 2-2, reload, 2-2. Put it right at 7. This one's gonna be a little hectic. Actually looks a little past 7, but not much. Negligibly, can't talk, negligibly, Baz 7. Jeez. All right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's pretty good. 264 on the reload. We had a .19 split for the first split, .4 for the first transition, .17 for the second split, 264 for the reload, .17, oh, .19, sorry, .19 for the third split, .39 for the second transition, .19 for the fourth split. So, I mean, hey, 8 rounds in a reload in 5.49 seconds, that ain't bad to me. I like that. Oh, well, might as well leave it out there. I'll just show you the target now. I'll just be like, hey, you can hit it. Going back out. And I got enough for 2 more 1R1s. You heard? I'm practicing reloads today. Alright. Now we'll have fun with it. We'll put it right at 5.5, 6 yards. Already have one in the chamber. A 403. How was that for committing? I figured I might as well since I don't really have anything else to shoot, so I was going a bit fast. Lost control. Ooh. 2 on target. I can commit when I want to. I can actually do it on command, so I don't know what to tell y'all. Alright. A 215. That's pretty close. It's only 0.05 away. 0.05 away from. I think my fastest is. It might be 208 or a 210. It was a 215. Well, I'm done. That was a good strong finish. I called that fast. The speed. So here is my shot timer history. And I hadn't used it since. Plus, I mean, this would be pretty impressive to pull off. So we're going first to the double tap, transition double tap, reload, double tap, transition double tap. And I'll let you guys pause the video in between and see exactly what all the times are. I also want to point out that this includes the time of me drawing the gun from hip level up to eye level. This one here is that fail that I had where I almost dropped it. And then this one here is the 1R1. I just wanted to include the fail because it's the only way I could have included the fresh target. So That's why it's there. Here's the start to our little challenge there, pal. I look forward to seeing if you actually are capable of outdoing this. And if you are, good on you. Still doesn't make it any less weird the way you went about this. But, hey, you know, to each their own. Maybe he doesn't think it's weird. Maybe he thinks this is normal. I don't know. What is weird, really?